everyone, welcome to my channel, Advice Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm doing your May readings. This is going to be for Cancer, Sun and Rising Venus signs. Just keeping in mind the readings are general. And be sure to watch your other signs as well, okay? So we're just going to jump in here, see what's going on for Cancer in the month of May. Okay. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, the Empress, Ten of Wands, Six of Cups, Knight of Wands, the Star, the Fool, Death, and Eight of Cups. Okay. Bottom of the deck we have the Queen of Cups. So with the Queen of Cups, that could be your energy, or it could be another water sign that you're dealing with, okay? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, that could be their sun, their moon, or their rising. Now in the current situation we have the Ace of Pentacles, so this is an offer coming through. Either you're thinking of making this offer or this is coming your way, okay? With the Ace of Pentacles, it's something real, it's something tangible, it's something concrete. This could be commitment. In a romantic sense, it could be, getting ready to buy a house. It could be a new job opportunity. Okay, that kind of energy. The challenge is the Two of Pentacles. So you're undecided. You're undecided. From what I can see, because you have the Six of Cups behind you and the Knight of Wands in front of you, so you're stuck between, should you let go of something in the past in order to move forward? Or do you just want to move towards, back towards the past, okay, if that makes sense. So I feel like you're doing pros and cons, because there's still something in your past that's holding you back, and it could be this Queen of Cups energy, or it could just be a time, a place, or a person that made you really, really happy, and it's almost like you're questioning, would anything new make me that happy, okay? Let's just do one scenario first. Let's just do the romance thing first, because I don't want it to get too confusing, and then I'll go back and explain things if it were in a work sense, okay? In the past, Six of Cups. So yes, this could be the soulmate card. Yes, you could be stuck on someone from your past, or someone from your past is stuck on you. Water sign energy here. This could also be thinking of children or siblings or family in general. But it's just a simpler time. It's a time when things just came together. It was just easy. It was comfortable and happy. Okay. In your crowning thoughts, we have the Empress. So the Empress it can be Taurus or Libra, but it can be thoughts of children, or it can be thoughts of love and your future in love. What you thought your future in love was going to be. Can I revive the past? Can I bring back the happier times? Whether that means going back to someone from your past, or just bringing back happier times within your current relationship, okay? But it's almost like you're evaluating, because there's an opportunity to start something new or to take something to the next level, and you're evaluating, is this where I thought I would be headed? Is this where I want to go? In the foundation, we have the Ten of Wands. So with the Ten of Wands, you have been carrying something. You've been carrying something with you. If you do feel stuck, as in you have not been able to move forward, it's because you've been carrying the past with you. You have not let go of the past. A past person, a past way of thinking, a past idea when it comes to love, relationships, what you thought things are going to be, etc. In your near future, we have the Knight of Wands. So there is an opportunity to make a jump forward, okay? This could be travel, if you can travel under the circumstances. This could be just taking a chance on something, okay? Having fun together, doing something completely different. Just taking chances, not really think about consequences or anything like that, just going for something. Okay, it's a very impulsive energy. This could also be very passionate energy. To bring back, happier times, fun times, that sort of thing. In the position representing you, we have the Star. So with the Star, this is telling you that whatever you want, you can achieve, you can get whatever you want, but I feel like it's up to you to take charge of the situation. If you've been waiting for someone, because the Two of Pentacles could also be waiting, if you've been waiting for someone to take charge, because the Empress is also not a waiting energy as such, but it's more of a passive energy than the go-getter energy, okay? Because with the Empress, she attracts things and people and opportunities to her. She's not so much hustle and bustle. So if you have been waiting and waiting and waiting, with the Star in the position representing you, this is telling you that it's up to you, pretty much, okay? You have to take charge of the situation and take it where you want it to go. In your environment, we have the Fool. So here we go again with the environment. This is what's coming up. This is what opportunity you have around you. And with the Fool, it's just something that you go for it, okay? You just trust your heart, you trust your intuition, and you just take a chance on something. It's very, very much lighthearted energy, as opposed to what you've been dealing with, which is the Ten of Wands energy. In your hopes and fears, we have the Death card. So you're hoping for complete change. You're hoping for complete transformation. The fear is, am I not going to be able to get this in my current situation? Am I going to have to end my current situation? Whether that means let go of someone from your past, let go of a relationship, okay, and just completely walk away. In the outcome, we do have the Eight of Cups. With the Eight of Cups, I do see some of you walking away from someone, okay? And again, we have water sign energy. That could be your energy or someone else that you're dealing with. So for some of you, you are choosing to let go of this person from your past that has been, you know, it's become a burden because you kept carrying them with you, not really releasing them in order to move forward. So with the Eight of Cups, this is beautiful if that's the case, because you are finally releasing this burden from your past. Okay, you're taking a chance with the Fool card. You're embracing what could be. Within existing relationships, this could come up a number of different ways. For some, I see this as just emotional detachment. So it's almost like you're working yourself up so much that you just don't want to deal with it anymore, so you just put it aside. Whether that means you leave a relationship or it just means you just don't talk about it anymore, whatever the issue is, and focus on something else. It depends what your situation is, but the thing is, with the Star card in the position representing you, telling you that it's up to you to create the future we want to see. Not dealing with it, ignoring it, denial, that sort of attitude is really not going to fix it, okay? So if you do feel like you need some time to just detach and clear your head, that's fine. But the message is, if you want the situation to change or improve, it's going to be up to you to do that, okay? So let's just see some clarifiers here. Let's clarify things for Cancer in the month of May 2020. If this isn't a work sense, this is beautiful. You have the opportunity to make a lot of money. You have, it could be through working with someone else or some sort of a side project or a side business. It would bring a big change and a big leap forward for you or for your business, because with the Empress, this could be the entrepreneur card as well. And again, you know, you would get a dream come true, a wish come true. It's up to you to take a chance on it. It's up to you to give it a go. The only thing holding you back is your insecurity, your fear of loss, of failure. With the Eight of Cups, though, I do see a lot of you going for it. Because it is something that's very, very... It has a lot of very good potential, okay, with the Ace of Pentacles. For others of you, this talks about a move. The house sale goes through, the money's coming in, and you're moving, okay, if you can do that, depending on where you are and what your situation is with what's going on. But yeah, we definitely have the energy of moving here with the Ten of Wands. Knight of Wands, Eight of Cups, Death card, the Fool. And for those of you, you could be talking about starting a family. You could be talking about having children. And I'm getting this whether you're in a relationship or whether you're by yourself, okay? Through, I don't know, adoption or IVF or anything like that, okay? And I see this as something that you've been thinking about for a really long time, and you're coming to the point where, let's say, you know, you thought you're supposed to be married before you have a kid, okay? And then now you're coming to the realization that actually that's been a very big burden for you, and it's been holding you back from actually going through with it and having a child. Maybe it doesn't have to look perfect. Maybe it doesn't have to look exactly the way you thought it would, like 5, 10, 20 years ago. And you're taking chance on your new opportunity, okay? So that could be what's going on for some of you. So let's see. Let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. Yeah, this is a really good opportunity here. It's genuine, long-term potential. The Wheel of Fortune as a challenge with that Two of Pentacles. So again, it just requires you to take a chance. And at the same time, with the Death card in your reading, it requires you to allow for change to happen. Okay? And that could be your input. Whether you're hustling and bustling, or you're saying, okay, I will release what I thought it should be, and I'm going to just allow for whatever needs to happen. Okay? The burden with the Ten of Wands, Ace of Cups. Yeah, you thought things were going to look a certain way when it comes to love, when it comes to children, when it comes to where you live even, when it comes to what you do for a living. But with the Ace of Cups, it was a kind of an ideal picture, or an idealistic / naive picture of what that would look like, okay? Because times change, circumstances change, you've changed, people you might be dealing with changed, okay? So it's only natural for us to allow a vision that we had for ourselves to adapt, to, you know, match the new surroundings, the new circumstances. With the Six of Cups in the past, we have two cards. We have the Two of Swords and the High Priestess. Yeah, see, you've closed yourself off. You didn't even know. You didn't even realize. This is subconscious, okay? You didn't even realize that you've closed off and blocked anything else from entering your life unless it looked exactly like this vision you had. There's no judgment. We all do that, okay? We all do that. And it's not easy to come to that point of acceptance of, you know what, maybe this isn't going to happen the way I wanted. And to then not dwell on that and just be like, okay, that's fine. I give up. What's happening? Okay, I'm just going to go with what's happening. It takes courage. It's not easy. Five of Swords. Yeah, you've kind of been self-sabotaging, not even realizing it. Because things didn't look perfect. Okay, so it's almost like you didn't see the forest for the trees, okay? Things did not look perfect, therefore you did not see the potential in what was actually there for you to work with. With the Empress on the mind, we have the Queen of Wands. This change in perspective or attitude is putting you in the energy of the Empress, where you attract opportunity, okay? Whether that's with love, with work, with business. This is also kind of getting into a playful mood. Again, whether that's in a relationship or just creatively. Just trying things, just having fun. Because it's almost like, okay, so if this isn't going to look exactly the way I thought it would, and I'm letting go of that burden and I'm opening myself up to the possibilities, let me see what works for me in this new circumstance, you know? With the Knight of Wands in your near future, we have the Six of Swords. So definitely travel for some of you, moving for others. But this is, you're moving away from the Five of Swords, okay? So you're moving away from self-sabotage. You're moving away from holding yourself back. You're moving away from being overly critical with yourself or your circumstances. It's like a breath of fresh air. It's like saying, okay, clean slate. I don't know what's going to happen. Let me see what I can do with the current circumstances. Let me see what I have to work with. You know, kind of like I got lemons instead of oranges, so I'm just going to make lemonade. Okay, instead of orange juice type thing. With the star, you have the Four of Cups. So yeah, see, this is what you're coming out of. The Four of Cups is that energy of, I can't really put my finger on it, but I just don't like what I have. It's just, no. But at the same time, not looking at opportunities on how to change it or let it go because you wanted what you wanted, okay? It had to look a certain way. It had to be a certain way, okay? And the star is that epiphany of, okay, because I wanted it to look a certain way, because I wasn't, you know, flexible about that, that's why I've been stuck in this mood. That's why I've been stuck in this low energy. So it's like opening your eyes to the possibilities of actually, maybe it looks different and maybe it's even better than what I thought. Let's try that. Okay, there's very hopeful energy coming in. With the Fool, we have the Page of Cups. So new ideas, new opportunities, new dreams, yeah. New hopes. And it's like, because with the Page of Cups, you know, it can be like naive energy. But this is based on where you're coming from. This is not the naive energy. This is the, okay, let's take a chance. Let's have some fun. Let's go for it. See what works. Okay? Very lighthearted energy. So you're just coming out of this being stuck, dealing with burdens, feeling unhappy, being unfulfilled. Very, very low energy, okay? Just by releasing what you thought should be, just by, as if it's that easy, but you know what I mean. It lifts you up. It just completely lifts you up. With the Death card, we have the Nine of Wands. So yeah, it's, you've been resisting change. You've been stubbornly holding on to where you were, not realizing that that is exactly what was making you so miserable. Okay? Because you were afraid. You were afraid to let go. You were afraid to let go of that vision for yourself, of that goal, of that plan. And then with the Eight of Cups, Four of Wands, new home, new job, new relationship, stable relationship, happier, more harmonious relationship, because we're letting go of what we think should be, and it's like, okay, it's not happening the way I thought it would, but it's not a bad relationship. It's not, you know, it's starting to appreciate what is there versus criticizing what is not there that you thought should be there, okay? Maybe you've been comparing yourself with other people. Maybe you've been comparing yourself with, I don't know, the idea of perfection that you had in your head, and it's like, yeah, I'm so not there, I'm so far from that, and then that in itself making you feel like the situation you're in is so bad and so unfulfilling. And then you take a step back and you realize, well, what if it didn't have to look like that? What does it actually look like? What am I actually working with here? And it turns out it's actually pretty good, you know? Yeah, and the Lovers. So a new person, that can be your long-term, that can be your happily ever after. Things picking up speed with the Eight of Wands. Okay, new home, new contract, new job. That can be your long-term career that makes you completely happy. Okay, starting a family, whatever this is. Committing to a home-based business and seeing it take off. Okay, whatever this is. A switch in perspective. Because you've reached that point with the Ten of Wands of this, I just can't keep doing this anymore. What is actually going on? How did I even get here? And by doing that kind of digging, and digging into your own subconscious, you realize that you had a vision that completely was unrealistic. Okay? It may have worked, it may have made sense at a point in time in your life, but it completely does not make sense where you are at now. Okay? It just doesn't match. So that's why you can't bring it forward. Alright? And then you take it from there and you reach new heights, truly. So I hope this makes sense, and I hope it helps, okay? Let me know what you're dealing with. If you are dealing with these energies, I really hope the reading helps you. And I'm looking forward to your comments. Remember to watch all your other signs. Like, share, subscribe, whatever you want to do to show support. I appreciate it. Have a great month, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.